Look at me, helping. Not getting up. Just what the doctor ordered. Can't stay this pretty without learning some tricks. Too easy. Personal. That one's not getting up. Sometimes I impress myself.
Well, well, the Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavik. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a Minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, find a word for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbax. You enjoy yourself.
vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
I don't expect much from my elected officials. But taking credits from gangsters? Seriously?
Many choices only appear foolish in retrospect. At the time, it felt like the right thing to do. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt, with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
learning some tricks. Sometimes I impress myself. Not getting up. Take a nap. Nothing personal. Easy. Sometimes I impress myself. Nothing personal.
This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die.
人鬼我巴巴拉话，古布拉伯下巴塞，有人搞笑话那种啊。
I can't figure out if this Sullistan's deaf or just stupid.
All of you against one guy? That's overkill, don't you think?
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? This is none of your business, scum. Get out while you still can.
你估已经把家他可不会打扫啊，他苦因为啊卡乌美估啫。
Is there a reason you're whining to me about it?
这个嘛哈来在瓜哈布也靠我把花波土卡发的的。你问卡花啥乌包火的苦因有呀发的呀。
You heard the man, lawbreakers. Surrender now, or else.
You really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Kill them both, men.
Easy.
他给托卡考我他这拉瓦卡内黑瓜巴黑国卡萨马内火没？
Sticking up for the little guy is what I do best.
你估已经把家他可不会打扫啊，他苦因为啊卡乌美估啫。美户给大家乌巴哈卡给出hin出起步过完那路。
I'm just a simple starship captain trying to earn a living.
他给托卡考我他这拉瓦卡内黑瓜巴黑国卡萨马内火没？他给托卡考我他这拉瓦卡内黑瓜巴黑国卡萨马内火没？美户给大家乌巴哈卡给出hin出起步过完那路。
I'm hunting Skavik too. He stole my starship.
你问卡话啥乌包火的苦因有呀发的呀？这个嘛哈来在瓜哈布也靠我把花波土卡发的的。他给托卡考我他这拉瓦卡内黑瓜巴黑国卡萨马内火没？
I'll take any help I can get.
美户给大家乌巴哈卡给出hin出起步过完那路。你问卡话啥乌包火的苦因有呀发的呀？
Knock yourself out.
你问卡话啥乌包火的苦因有呀发的呀？你估已经把家他可不会打扫啊，他苦因为啊卡乌美估啫。
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
See? What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogan the Butcher's bounty posting. Are we lucky or what?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star.
Ugh, you two make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain.
Is that a hairstyle, or did a womp rat die in your head?
Did you just... who do you... Shut up! Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
Your friends have so much to live for. Why get them killed?
Ooh, tough talk from a scum on the run. I'm not afraid of you. I've got a flamethrower.
Ease off, Scorch. I have a bad feeling about this captain. Looks like more than we can handle.
Not man enough for a real challenge? Don't know what you see in this guy, Igara.
More than you could ever show me. Rilo, this bounty's worth more money than we could earn in a month.
All right, lover, but stay behind me. I don't want you getting hurt over a lousy stack of credits.
If you want credits, I know a better way to earn them.
We're bounty hunters, stupid. This is what we do for a living.
Shut up, Scorch. Make your offer.
Ever heard of a starship thief named Skavik?
Skavik's worth more dead than alive, Rilo. Last time I checked his bounty, it was huge.
How huge?
Buy a starship and retire huge.
I just saw Skavik in the Black Sun hideout.
My cousin runs with Black Sun. He can get us in there. Forget this, Captain. Save ammo for Skavik.
But the captain's right here. It's money in our pockets.
We get the drop on Skavik. We only need one shot. That's way better than fighting this captain.
Don't forget, shoot to kill.
Come on, Igara, we can do it.
I can't believe this. Wait up, you zero attention span idiots!
Can't stay this pretty without learning some tricks.
Look, if it's a matter of credits, we can negotiate a new price. Placing the bounty here. Details are
You can buy me around later.
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
I can't help that I'm popular with all the wrong people.
Being famous has its drawbacks, doesn't it? I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Turns out, there's a Celestin lawman chasing Skavik too.
It's always good to have friends with common interests. While we wait for Skavik to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little sabacc? We could both use a relaxing diversion. The first game's on me. What do you say?
What's the harm in a friendly game of cards?
Sabacc is the sport of spacers. Everyone knows anyone plays it. I'll deal the cards. You win again. That was very impressive. I'd say you've played this game before.
I just played the cards I was dealt.
Plating beginner's luck? I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for. Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavik fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
Who are these Justicars?
The vigilantes, self-appointed judges of a whole city sector. Executioners is more like it. The Justicars don't tolerate outsiders in their sector. Skavik must truly be desperate to risk his life going there.
I'm not letting some Justicar kill Skavik before I do.
Then you'd better hurry. Justicars aren't known for their mercy. My informants are a brother and sister named Jik and Jewel. They know where to find Skavik. I'll tell them you're coming. Play your hand carefully in the Justicar sector. My instincts tell me Skavik hasn't shown all his cards yet.
That's good advice.
Good luck to you, Captain. I hope you make Skavik pay all his debts.
Me around later.
Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You can buy me around later.
Captain, right? About time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jik. Should have never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
Kid, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Typical cloudhead. Don't know which way is up unless a turfer explains it. Listen hard and wise up. I'm Jewel. My brother Jik and I were watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
Are You done berating me yet?
Haven't even started. You kept me worrying and waiting a long time. Jick and I were tailing Skavik when the Justicars came after us. Jick stuck to Skavik, I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jick and hauled him off to their detention center.
I could lend a hand if you need one.
Like you have a choice. Our bad luck is your bad luck. Jick knows where Skavik went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavik? Better prowl into the Justicars detention center and free my brother.
Jailbreaks aren't exactly easy, kid.
Like I don't know that? But listen, I got an idea how to do it. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders. If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
Those idiots want my face on file? They're welcome to it.
You want a price on your head? Fine. But Jick's in enough trouble. I don't want the Justicars coming after him again. Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Jick out of that detention center before something happens to him.
If I do this, you have to stop calling me a cloudhead.
Don't bet on it. Take this holo transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jake as soon as you free him.
You look strong. Armed for a fight? Maybe I can aim?
Give any idiot a blaster, they're bound to cause some trouble.
Idiots. You got that right. Maybe you could help sort them out. The Senate and such won't help. They don't want to face the Justicars. Also, they say they got no record that it's my shop. Of course, those records are long gone. Blown away during the sacking of Coruscant. The only proof I have now is the deed. And that's inside my old shop. If you get it, I could force the Senate to push the Justicars out.
Your company will be back on its feet in no time.
Glad to hear it. You'll always have a friend in Gonthor Industries. Here's my personal security card. It's got an access code that will get you inside my vault. Once you're in, grab the deed and run.
Excuse me, you don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs, but they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Brayden did.
Who's Brayden? Are you asking for my help?
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die!
You found my heart of gold. I don't go for child labor.
I almost didn't ask. I didn't think someone like you would care. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
Welcome to Justicar territory, citizen. Nice to see a friendly face. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the Justicars took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The Justicars have a supplier, and it isn't the Republic. You follow?
Maybe you should let the Republic security in on your little theory.
As ruthless as they've become, the Justicars are keeping the Black Sun at bay. So Republic security won't move on this without proof. Whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The Justicars control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
I might be able to do something.
Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the Justicars.
Just what the doctor ordered. impress myself. Nothing personal. Too easy. That one's not getting up.